Kenny from Many Bold Design, and I'm out in we call this the woodworking shop, because I used to build cedar strip canoes out here and sell them. This is also where I build my recumbent bikes, but it's kind of, since I moved into the new factory, this is kind of morphed into, over here I have where I cut cans for BIOS and M6 carry cases and stuff like that. Boxes and boxes of cans over there. I'd like to get away from cans. And this end of the table is where I handle Carbonfelt. I got a 8-foot straight edge, 3-foot straight edge, and the stuff comes on rolls 8 feet by 5 feet long. The reason for that is it's commercial roll. I don't know what the commercial use it for, space shuttle for all I know, but the bigger quantities I buy, the better the price is. But even in large quantities, it's still a long ways from cheap. I assume that someday the price of this will come down just because more and more people will use it. But right now, it isn't used in that many places. There isn't that many applications for it. And I don't know why, because it's an amazing stuff. One of the things I like about it the most is it's not caustic or abrasive. There's no, unlike some of the products I've seen, somebody was showing some the other day, and if you peeled it back inside, it had all kinds of prongs that suck up that would stick in you. This stuff you could use for a baby blanket. It's any of you guys that have got it, no, there's nothing caustic or sticky or prickly about it. It's just like the same felt they make a felt hat out of, or a felt horse blanket out of. Very friendly stuff. So anyway, I start out with this 8 feet long, and I roll out a chunk 20 inches long by 8 feet. Let me get a piece of that. Okay, here we go. Then, this is a piece of that. Once I get it down to, I cut off a 20-inch piece, and then I fold it twice, like this, and then it goes into this, once I fold it and get the ends even and everything. And goes to 4 inches long, and yeah, that's how you get a windscreen. And if you want a hand wrap for an imusa pot, it's going to be 1 inch. There you go. And I slice them right off just like slices of salami. I can spend a half an hour out here and slice off 100 of them. And that's how I get it from here to there. This comes by freight truck. Doesn't come UPS. I think it's too long. It's crazy stuff. Crazy expensive. It's just, as far as I know, it's just made out of carbon. I think the only reason why it's so expensive is because there isn't that much demand for it. And you know just as well as I do, if it was like house insulation, it would probably be, this roll would probably be 20 bucks. But hopefully, as time goes by, the price will come down. Because this is a very important part of my business. You know, it's in all my stoves, although very small amounts of it. I don't use very much of it. Most of the Carbonfelt that I use goes out in the form of windscreens. So a fair amount of wind. And it doesn't take too long to grind up one of these rolls going with 4-inch by 18 windscreens. You'd be surprised how fast it grinds up. You start selling 20 windscreens a day, and it goes fairly fast. And these do make gorgeous windscreens. They stand up nice. If you get them next to the flame, they don't melt like aluminum. They're not all crunchy. They don't get all wrinkly. And you can put them around something and use them as an insulator, you know, around your pot or anything. Just dreamy stuff. And if they get a little out of shape, they're felt. You know, just shift them back a little bit. You can wash them if you get them dirty. Really, I believe a big improvement over the aluminum windscreens. but I've got a lot of aluminum. I buy the aluminum stock in 300-foot rolls, and I've got like 4 rolls of that. So, and I don't sell a lot of aluminum windscreens, but I still sell them. And I think mainly people buy those because they just don't want to pay the money for the carbon felt one. And I can understand that. Aluminum ones work fine. So let me just show you real quick. I've only got a few of my cans out here right now. But over here, I've got this box hasn't even been opened yet, and it's got almost 200 in it. Got cans here, cut-off cans here, cans over here, box of cans over here, another one back here, and I've got cans, boxes of cans up overhead in the above the factory that people have shipped me. I haven't even opened them yet. So I'm pretty good on the cans, but I do use a lot of those Bud Light cans. Sometimes I'll come out here and cut 12 or 15 to a time, and it doesn't take too many days of that to use up 100 of them. So I'm Kenny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to take some time out to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Boy, I hope my pellet rifle comes today. That'd be great. Bye-bye. I gotta go to the post office first, though.